Our group had Requiem by Bei Dao. Our group was Joey, Ben, Rashawn, and Kylie. The title of the poem was Requiem. Dictionary definition of Requiem is a mass for the repose of the souls of the dead. Based on this definition, we can infer that the poem will be some sort of tribute to the deceased. To paraphrase the poem, there is a crisis. People are dying in groups. Among fighting, children pray for help, but it is too late. Your souls are the same age, so embrace each other in the face of death. Two connotations for the poem are diction and imagery in the doomsday purple sky, which sets the somber tone. There's also alliteration in Darkness Breeds Mothers, in which the S sound is repeated. The theme is the overall message in a story, and the theme in Requiem is do not kill others, for they are just like you. This is shown by diction, when the author says, not your bodies, but your souls share a common birthday every year. You are all the same age. What this says is that every soul has equal value, regardless of age, background, and more. So you should not value anyone lower than you, and you certainly should not kill anyone, for their soul has the same value as yours does. How we connected this to the world is that on October 9th, 2013, 3 people were killed and at least 60 people were injured after Chinese forces opened fire on Tibetan protesters. How did they protest? They refused to fly a Chinese flag in their village. This shows how people are devaluing the soul more and more as time goes on. The title of our song is War is Starting Again. This relates to the story because the story is about war, death, and suffering, and the song we can perceive is about war. To paraphrase the song, it is about how messed up our world has become. It also talks about death and how people embrace killing each other in battle. Two connotations from the song is diction and whoa, you know this world done get tangled now, baby, and alliteration and I got news this morning, they need 1,000,000 men, where the M sound is repeated. The theme of the song is that war is bad because it causes death and pain and causes us to perceive souls differently and value them less. One comparison I have is glue stick and unity of the souls, because when you glue something to paper, it becomes one, and souls are all the same. So if you look at them together, they would all be one soul, because as long as you're alive, you have the same soul as the person who's sitting next to you right now. Another comparison is the computer, and a computer is the same as a connection between people, because on a computer you'd connect to people on the internet or through email or everything, and then in this story our connection is through how our souls are alike and how they're very similar.